sweet souls. How are you? It's your first fair here. Nice to see you again. Well, it's Sunday. I'm now calling it my Spiritual Sundays because I get to pull out my angel cards, and I love these cards, and really speak to the angels. I've always, that's why the Angel Numbers book is a part of every read. I've always had a real connection to angels, and so when I found these cards, and I've been doing this for a couple of weeks now with these Angelic Whispers is what I'm calling the read. I love the messages that come out. So, let's take a look. Oh, I got a side story. Prudence is the first one out in the side story, and this is the angel Prudence that shows us the way that we might not want to go, but that we know we have to go. It's the harder way, because we're waking up. This is the angel of inner knowing, and what she's waking us up to is that we have to forgive ourselves as God forgives us. Forgive ourselves so that we may forgive others. Oh, and this is the fallen angel. This is the angel of pride, the fallen angel. So have we fallen? Do we know that we have fallen into that program of pride, of surface, of being fake? And that we have to forgive ourselves for doing so, because we're waking up to a new path that must be taken as a collective. Yes, look at that. The angel of justice. When it comes to karmic justice, when it comes to cosmic justice, it begins with us as individuals, especially in this Aries season. Because the next couple of months are going to be individual signs. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer are all individual signs, spanning all of the elements, starting with fire, then earth, air, and ending with water. So that's a good little side story to start off with. So let's take a look at what the angels want to communicate with my sweet souls. What are the highest messages that the angels want us to see, that want us to hear? Let's take a look right there. Oh, I love this angel, the angel of harmony. This angel is the one that raises our vibration with his song, with his music, with his sweet, sweet vibrations, frequencies, with his sweet soul. This is what brings out the creativity in us. If you're not creating, why not? Is the question. Create something, anything. I love, and I will look it up, and put it in a link in the description box below, of this artist that takes trash, literally trash, and when you are up close to the piece, it just looks like trash, like everything from, I don't know, straws and forks and Barbie doll heads and anything that you could think of that would just, it looks like trash. And as you move away and move away and move away and further, you get a completely different perspective, and then it's a face, or it's a visible image, whether it be a face, whether it be let's say a landscape, all sorts of things, and it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, and it really shows how your perception shapes your world, how it's your perception of where you are and where you live and what you have and what you don't have. I mean, this guy takes trash, what we throw out, and makes it into art. 3D, like it's this 3D thing that's just unbelievable. I'll find it. I don't know the artist's name. I'll find out. I'll do some research and put it in the description box below. Now, the energy that crosses the angel of harmony. Well, the angel of gratitude. And that is being grateful for what you have, being grateful for the skills. I mean, and I mentioned this artist, he takes trash and makes it into treasure. He really does. And being grateful. He's grateful that he has the opportunity to do so. He has the skill to do so. He has the vision to do so. And he has the trash to do so. And one man's trash is another man's treasure. This is all about gratitude and your higher self. Moderation. The angel of moderation, which very much reminds me of the Temperance card. And this is tempering your emotions. Tempering your thoughts. This is really finding balance in everything and all that you do. Moderation. I mean, they say coffee's good for you, coffee's bad for you. It's all in moderation. I mean, if you're drinking 12 cups a day, that's not so good. If you're drinking 1 or 2, fine. All in moderation. Having ice cream, good or bad? Well, if you have a tub of ice cream, not good. If you have a little ice cream cone or a bowl once in a while, not bad, right? So it's all in moderation. That's what your higher self wants to remind you of. Oh, I love this one. Victory. This is the angel of victory. She's blowing that horn. Do you see the baby is born? Yes. Look at that. This is your focus and foundation. And your focus and foundation is really about finding your small victories, your everyday victories. For me, just recently, it was putting in timestamps, right? I had to go find another YouTuber to tell me and teach me how to. I didn't know how to put in the description box below. I had to learn how to edit using the software I have here at the 100 Acre Woods. I'm not hooked up here at the 100 Acre Woods, right? So I have to go to another location to upload. Having said that, learning how to do all this, these are small little victories. So recently when the timestamps worked, I was like so excited. My kids thought it was silly of me to be so excited to have this real big sense of victory over something so small. But as I've always told them, I make the ordinary extraordinary. So it was a small little thing that I found so extraordinary that it made me think I can now master anything on the computer, on the internet, on my phone. Like, it just makes me want to learn more, which is a victory, right? In the past. Devotion. This is the angel of devotion. And what are you devoted to? Are you devoted to your creativity? Are you devoted to your harmony, to your magic, to your music, to your art, to moderation, to victories, the small victories? What are you devoted to? Well. This is the messenger angel. Are you devoted to speaking God's message? Your message. Is it a message of positivity? It is here on Forest Fairy Tarot, that's for sure. Is it a message of love, message of kindness, message of resourcefulness? What is the message of? How you see yourself. This is the angel of grace. And finding grace in your victories, finding grace. In moderation, finding grace. In gratitude, in harmony, in devotion, you're finding your grace, sweet souls. And how other people see you, this is the angels of prayer. These are the angels of prayer. And they see you praying. They hear you having conversations. And we saw this in, I think, underneath the deck. And that is the angel of justice. There is karmic justice. There is cosmic justice. And this is the angel that's bringing it. It may not look like what you have been programmed and taught justice is to look like. It may look like there is no justice in the world right now. But is that so that we step up? I dare say. In the outcome. Yeah. Yeah. That's the afterlife. The angel of afterlife. And in the tarot, what would be the death card? And so it's the death of this world as we know it. As the old REM song says. And it's the new beginning of a harmonious world. That which you might not see is the angel of faith. You must have faith. Have faith in God. Have faith in humanity. Have faith in your family, your friends, your neighbors, your co-workers. Have faith. Have faith in God first. So let's clarify with the tarot. Let's get to it. Clarify with tarot. And I do have to say this now. That if you want to skip to the angel numbers at the end, or there's already timestamp for clarifiers, there's timestamps below. Now. And in every video from here on in. So I'm kind of excited about that. All right. There it is. Yes. All right. Harmony. How can you find harmony in your outer world until you find harmony within? And that's what this Ace of Cups is about. The Ace of Cups is about self-love and finding harmony within. Oh, there's the fire alarm. I gotta close up this fire. Hold on. Hold on, sweet souls. Let's continue on. And that was a real... Yeah, I hear you. That was a real sign right there that the Ace of Cups, that to find your inner harmony, you have to find self-love. That's just, it is what it is. And the fire alarm really, yeah, brings that to light. Really, all I'm hearing is clarifying. It clarifies, but it's not the word. That's not the word I'm looking for. Help me. I'm going to move on. All I keep hearing is it's a clarifier. That the Ace of Cups, to find your harmony in your outside world, you must find it within. And that's what brings you the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles for me in particularly is a card of values. What do you value? And if you value harmony, if you value not just getting along with others, but working well with them to build the Ten of Pentacles, that's where the Ace of Cups begins. To see, to feel, and to love what it is you do, what it is you're creating, and to be grateful. In the meantime, if you don't have the Ten of Pentacles, be grateful because you're well on your way to achieving that Ten of Pentacles. Moderation. Your higher self. You have a choice. This is the planning card, but this is also having a choice. Which path are you going to take? Wow, right above that Ten of Pentacles, you are going to take the path of a leader, of an emperor. This emperor is the masculine, the get up and go, the do. No more sitting around, no more thinking about it, no more making plans. As the Two of Wands talks about, after the plans are made, after the path is chosen, the emperor takes action. He's a protector. So he looks after any and all money, any and all investments. This is generational wealth. And this is the leader of. Are you the leader for your family? Are you the leader and the protector, not only of your family, the one that you've created, but the one that has created you, your parents? The older generations, the elders as they call them. We, as of the last 100 years, we've let the elders go into these homes where they get used and abused, whereas we used to take care of our elders. Are we going to start getting that Ten of Pentacles where our elders are there for our children while we as the middle generation are working, being the emperor? Is this where what is going on where families come together, where we can't have everyone in individual houses? Are we going to start cohabitating again with our family as we used to do? I wonder, is this the message from the angels? Now, the focus and foundation is victory. And it is a victory to have a healthy baby. For all of you that are pregnant, that are worried, don't be worried. The life, the future that we are creating for the new generation is an amazing one. Don't worry. Victory, yes. With 1 cup. After 1 cup comes 2. And it's the lovers, a choice. It's beautiful. A victory. Finding your divinely guided love. Finding the love of your life. This is your focus and foundation for some of you. And you've already found a 2 of cups because you've already done the work of loving yourself first. And now with this lover, it could be an Aries for some of you. You are building generational wealth. Devotion. Are you devoted to God? Are you devoted to your work? Are you devoted to love? Are you devoted to your family? What are you devoted to? Victory. And this is going back to this card. Devoted to the love of your life. Devoted to your family, which makes you happy. This is Leo. Leo sun. Leo, 6 of Wands. This is beautiful. What are you devoted to? Well, I can see it. Whatever it is that you're devoted to, sweet souls, it's making you happy. And what's the message in the future? This is the angel, the messenger angel. The star, hope for humanity. Absolutely have hope. Heal and have hope. Look to the stars. But you might not see with the moon card. Don't be afraid. Have faith that what you do not see will be beyond what you could have imagined the world to be. Have hope for humanity, hope for healing. How you see yourself is taking action, but with grace. This is the angel of grace, and whatever actions you take, have grace. Take them with grace. And don't be worried. Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back and cry over spilt milk. And what I'm hearing is making mountains out of molehills is what this 5 of Cups is speaking to me today. Because when you turn your back on the 2 of Cups, on your family, on your loved one, on what you are building, on what you're protecting, that's not of dignity and grace. That's not an angel of grace. Take action. You know what? I'm switching this, and I'll tell you why. Because that which you might not see, you might be worried about. The moon card, and because this is cups, this is your emotions. You could be worried about all the things that may or may not happen. And worried about the spilt cups, rather than turning around and taking a look that there's 2 full cups right there. Taking action. How the angels see you is the angel of prayer. Yes, there is that beautiful Knight of Pentacles. One of my favorite nights. And putting an end. There is an ending. A change is coming. And putting an end to the 5 of Cups feeling, that victimization, that feeling lost without sadness, disappointment. You can be disappointed by all means, sweet soul. But then move on. Get up and get going with the Knight of Wands. Make plans and take methodical steps as the Knight of Pentacles does. And pray. Pray for those who need your positivity, who need your prayers. Pray for those who are trapped in this 10 of Swords and 5 of Cups energy. Because cosmic justice, the hope and or fear, is that all that you've planted with the 7 of Pentacles, all that you have planted, this is divine timing. Yes, and with forgiveness, with this Page of Cups, that with forgiveness, any and all stabbings in the back, as it's right above the 10 of Swords, if you pray to be able to slowly move forward and methodically move forward to make the plans, to plant the seeds, that yes, cosmic justice, this is the angel of justice, will reign. Absolutely. And the change is coming. The change is coming. This is the angel of afterlife. This is, for me, in this deck, it's like the death card. Yep, independence. Getting unchained from corruption, from institutions, and becoming your own king of pentacles that knows how to make his money work for him, knows that what he has planted with integrity and honesty and with this diligence of the Knight of Pentacles is going to give you a different life. And that is one of independence, financial independence as the markets crash, as the dollar collapses. And you will be just fine, sweet souls. You will be just fine because you have faith. And underneath the deck here, clarifying the faith, is the Queen of Cups. This is the empathetic queen. This is the intuitive queen. We have the Moon card here and the Queen of Cups. This unconditional love and faith, faith in God and faith in humanity, it's going to bring and change the world forever. So, let's get some angel numbers on this. I see 262 right off the top there. So 262. You are being invited to be honest with yourself and in your relationships. 210. And that's your relationship with others and with God and with yourself, starting out with that Ace of Cups. 210. God and angels are welcoming you back to your truth. You are reconnecting with the pathway that is right for you. And that's exactly what that Two of Wands talks about. Absolutely. 109. Know that the divine is within you. And we talked about with the harmony. Your angels are focusing on your holiness. Beautiful. 95. The universe knows exactly what steps to present you. Surrender to the experience. 710. Any numbers that you see on my table, sweet souls, that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look if you do not have an Angels Numbers book. Go to the description box below, click on the link, and get yourself a book for all future reads. The power of God is within you. Spiritual experiences are unfolding for you and supporting your expansion into the world. Last one, 510. Your hard work, and that's exactly what we have all up in here with the King of Pentacles, the hard-working Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, into the 10 of Pentacles. Let me tell you, your hard work and dedication to growth are being recognized. Know that you are always connected to the divine, and that experience of it is always personal. And that's what I see for you, sweet souls. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.